Today's message is a bit of a hard one, and probably more for people who are younger. And when I say younger, just mean they haven't lived a whole life yet. They might be before kids, and they think they have their life sorted, or they think they know what they need to be or what type of person they need to be. And it's really hard because you criticize yourself a lot. You come out of school and then there's all these people around and you're back down the bottom of the pile. You know, you feel like you're not good enough and you have to learn things. Then you go into relationships and you're in a relationship, and particularly guys, they don't know how to handle the relationships. They don't know what to say, what to do, how to feel about the emotions. The girls have too much emotion. They don't know how to experience or to say it, but without offending or getting the guy to pull away from them. So we're having a lot of problems when we're younger, where it's all about testing, it's all about growing, it's all about evolving as a person, and you're testing on different people, how they react and what happens. I want to talk to the people that really feel like they've really stuffed things up in their life, and they feel like, I just have no, like, I'm depressed, I don't know where I want to go, like, what's happening. You know what? You're not old enough to fuck it up yet. You're simply not. You might feel like this is the weight of the world on your shoulder, but you haven't fucked it up yet. You're not old enough to fuck it up yet. And I don't normally swear, on camera at least, but it is. Today is saying, like, life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. You don't have to be somewhere now. You don't have to have your whole life figured out right now. You don't have to have the guy you're going to marry right now. You don't. Each relationship you go in and you split, or you go to the next, you're learning something from each of those relationships to take you to the right one with the right person. So ask yourself, are you being authentic in your relationship? Are you being authentic to the family members and your friends that are around you? Are you really honestly telling people how you feel? Because it's a real wake-up call when you leave school and you're like, oh my God, I've got to work like the rest of my life. And it's hard. And you don't know, everybody's like going to school and they're learning the same 20 jobs. So when everybody goes out of school, they're into criminology, or they're a PT, or they're whatever the flavour of the year is. And it's hard for people to find themselves. But I'm telling you today, you're not old enough to fuck it up yet. Your life has so much more to give you. You know, patience is power. Having patience, working through it, asking, okay, that didn't work out today. What is my lesson or my blessing out of it? And sometimes you're like, I so want this job and I'm going to hang on to do whatever I need to. And you think that's your job, your passion. And maybe it's not. Maybe it's a lesson. And the blessing is that you've now left that job and you're going to do something that's more what you want, not what's been pushed onto you at school, not what's been told by your parents and society of what you need to do. You need to listen to that. You need to focus in on the present as well, like right now, today. Like, what do you need to do today? Not focusing on everything at once and going, my life is a shambles. I'll never have enough money. I'll never be able to buy a house. You know, again, if you watch this channel, I push it through every single day. Everything is about your mindset. And if you do not have your mind clear and you do not have your mindset in a positive mindset, you will keep going down that same negative time set. You have to change the way you think. You have to believe in yourself. You have to have growth. You have to have patience. Every season is temporary. Just think for a second. 2024. How much of that do you really actually remember every time you got so stressed? Do you remember the exact day? What happened on that day? No. Because it just changes in life. They're all little bites of wisdom that you will use, whether it's to teach your children, whether it's for you to help somebody else, whether it's for you to navigate a better path for yourself, whatever it is. Life happens. Life wisdom is given to us every day. You have not fucked it up. You are just at a point where you need to rethink, refocus, get clarity. And if you got goosebumps like I have right now, that's telling you need to be listening, because they are telling you. They're there to support you. They're there to love you. You are still becoming. You are still becoming the person that you're meant to be. Some people find that at 30. Some people find it at 40. Some people find it at 60 or 70. Some people think they found it when they're 18 and they don't, because life changes. People change. And when you become a family, or if you're in a family, that's when it changes again, because you go from a me to a we to all of a sudden you have a family. Not that I meant for that to rhyme, but you're not old enough to stuff things up yet. Keep going. Life is not a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. You need to understand that patience is your power, and you can do that, and you can keep going through one step, one day at a time. You need to focus on the present, what's happening right now, what can you fix, what can you not fix. Every season is temporary. Remember that. You might be going through things that's really hard and you're like, oh my God, I don't think I'm ever going to get through this. And when you know you've gotten through it, you don't even know, because you're like, oh, hold up. That was really bad, but when did I get over that? I don't remember. Because you'd gotten over it and you moved on. So you never know when you're actually over things. So again, every season is temporary, but remember, you're still becoming who you need to be. You are in learning right now. You are growing, you are evolving. Be patient with yourself. Love yourself. You have not fucked this up. And if you think you have, you need to be watching this channel every day, getting a message every day that's coming direct from spirit, just like this. My little life wisdom videos that really tell you just about situations in life and how to deal with them, really. It's just a life wisdom. Then we have things like affirmations and meditations and motivations. Get with it. This is your life. Take control. Don't sit back. Don't go, this is never going to happen. That's, whatever. That's excuses. That's distractions. Get back to you. This is your life. Claim it. Take hold of it. You haven't fucked it up. Now just grab it with both hands and let's do this. See you tomorrow.